another video. Today, guys, we're gonna be going over 6 tips to help you win more solos in Season 7 of Fortnite Battle Royale. Guys, this is my first Season 7 video, and today I got a win. So, as you can see, today it says 8 wins. Let me see, if we go into career, if we go into replay mode, we have eliminations. So as you can see, we have here the second one down, we have 4 out of 98, and here on the top we have 1 out of 98. The 3 eliminations, which mean I was the winner, obviously. And with that, we have the new Snowfall umbrella. I love it so much. It is such a nice umbrella. Yeah, I'm really happy I got it. And we did it with the blue Squire, the Squire shield, the pulse axe, and we originally did it with get down what we also did with, but now I want to get a win with Snowfall. So we're gonna divide these tips into 3 different sections: the beginning, the middle, and the end. And we're gonna do this in game, and there's gonna be 2 beginning game tips, 2 middle game tips, and 2 end game tips, guys. This is really important. Beginning, in my opinion, beginning and middle game are the most important parts of the game that get you to that secure win, all that sort of stuff. So you really need to pay attention and really need to focus in that middle and beginning game. End game is obviously the game where it comes down to all of it. But I do think beginning and middle game are just as important, because beginning game you're getting all of your loot, and middle game is where there's, say, 30-20 people left. And by the way, here's a bonus tip, guys. Take use of, if you play on console, if you play on console, be sure to take a aim assist advantage. So guys, here's the first tip. Try to find, depending on the bus location, try to find a low-key area where you think nobody's gonna go at all. Okay? So, like, for instance, I'm gonna go over to this factory here near Junk Junction, and if someone lands in Junk Junction, I could probably clean them up. But here's the thing, most likely nobody's gonna be landing at this factory. So I'm gonna take even more advantage of this tip. And the first tip, guys, is to land somewhere towards the end of the bus route that is pretty low key. Remember, guys, with these tips, you're not gonna be getting the most kills per game, but you are gonna be securing yourself the dub most of the time, I would say. Okay, so look. Doesn't look like anybody's near. That's there, though. Alright, so it looks like no one's landed with us, which is great. This gives you time to loot up. And guys, here's the second tip. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh no, that's bad. But not really. So guys, here's the second tip. Gather for the beginning of the game. Gather as much materials as you can. And the reason for, and this is stone, mostly wood and stone, but metal is helpful as well. I'm gonna pick up this heavy AR, because I do like the heavy AR a bit more than, I'd rather take a blue heavy AR over a green AR. Like I said, guys, gather materials. This game, guys, there's a lot of materials to gather. Like with this landing spot, there's a lot of materials to gather. And guys, I am going to be grabbing bandages as well. Because, and you may be thinking, well, why? Because when you're this far away from the storm, you're going to be wanting bandages and a medkit so you can survive in the storm, but also, so when you get out of the storm, you're at a full 100. And guys, to me, that is very useful. So make sure to do that. It doesn't look like the circle is coming in for a while. And by a while, I mean a minute. So we can probably loot up this area, I would say. Remember, guys, I'm always gathering materials. And by the way, guys, I would consider the middle of the game to be right about when the first circle has already come in. And you're in the first circle. Now guys, there's a pump here. I do think the pump is the best shotgun in the game currently, due to it being a one-shot gun. But do what you want to do, shotgun-wise, and just loot-wise. I'm just here to teach you how to get the wins, with those tips. So, guys, now all we have to do is position ourselves into the circle. And we're getting into the circle right now, guys. So, this is key. You need to do this. Alright guys, we are going to take a plane. I tried to get the chest, but you know what? Who cares? At this point, we just gotta get into the circle, guys. And I'm gonna steer clear from tilted towers. Okay, I'm gonna get away. They're firing at me pretty hard. Yup. Pretty dang hard. So I took a lot more damage than I wanted to take. And that's not a good thing. So, what am I gonna do about that? I'm gonna search around for any spare shields. Maybe chests that people forgot to pick up or something like that. Okay, now I gotta use a spare med kit, which stinks. I just realized I'm gonna be in the storm, but I do need shield. So I honestly kind of don't care. Because I can use another med kit if I need to. I'm willing to. For shield, I'll use a med kit. Yeah. Oh no. Turns out, guys, that trip into the storm was completely useless. I did not get any shields whatsoever, and I now need to travel quite a distance, and I've used another medkit. We're engaging right now. Uh-oh. Ah, dang. Okay, guys, so that's one thing about, yeah, he had 2 HP. Rip you, man. I freaking hate that. That's the thing, though, guys. You're not always gonna get the win with these tips, and you just gotta accept that. I've had to come to learn to accept that a lot. We played it really well in that engagement, though. I do think it was the RMG that just gave him a little bit more luck. Don't really know, but, you know, sometimes it does do that. So yeah, I'm gonna use these tips again, and remember, it depends on where the bus is going, where you should land. And also remember, guys, that this isn't for kills. This is for the win. If you want to go for the win, and if you're a passive-aggressive player like me, by passive-aggressive, I mean, there's basically 3 types of play styles you can go with. There's passive, which is where, like, you steer clear of anyone. There's aggressive, where you always are looking for action. And then there's passive-aggressive, where you're, like, if you see someone and they don't look too good, but they look half decent, you'll go for them. That kind of stuff. Hey, 180. 110. Okay, so in this case, I don't know. I'm gonna go to Mexico. Guys, I'm actually telling you right now, people don't go to Mexico anymore, really. Like, I'm telling you guys, it's true. Most people don't go to Mexico anymore, and that's pretty sad because Mexico's a god spot, man. Like, I can almost guarantee you that 1 or 2 people will land with me, maybe none. You know, a couple games ago, I landed in Mexico. Nobody else is there. Quite literally, I had Mexico all to myself. But, I mean, well, technically 1 person landed there, but he accidentally landed on the zip line, and then he fell to his death. Fell to his death, rather. So, I actually do feel kind of bad for that guy, because he fell to his death, but, you know, I would have killed him anyway. It should have been my kill. That's how I see it. But there's a happy little snowman. Happy little snowman. Yeah, look around you. There's quite literally no one here. Besides me. Which is a shame. No one here. Do need a close range. And look at that circle. I don't have really far to go at all. And since I don't have far to go, I'm going to leave the bandages for the minis because I don't have that far to go. So I'm not really worried. I am going to keep the bolt over the hunting rifle. And guys, I'm telling you, this place is so good. Like, if you don't already come here, you should. Oh my gosh. Nothing up there. I'm acting like a big noob this round. So guys, remember those 2 tips I gave for the beginning. Remember, go to a low-key spot, depending on the bus, and where the bus is going. Can you get through there? I feel like you can. Yep, you can. Like guys, I'm not even worried about the circle right now. Circle is coming in. I'm feeling good about this game. I'm not worried for myself at all. That's a full shield. I'm not going to take it, though. And the reason why is just really because I don't need it. My loadout right now is pretty godly. And guys, zip lines. They're sick. All I'm going to say is use them. They're really good transportation methods. They're really good methods of transportation. Great to use, easy to use, fun to use. There's a purple bolt over there. Doesn't even really make that much of a difference. I'm not gonna walk around with no AR. So, should probably pick up my AR. Alright, so there is a plane over there. I am gonna take it. And guys, this is where I'm gonna give you the 2 middle game tips. Alright, so let's just recap what we've gone over already. Land low key and gather as much materials as possible, like one-hit furniture, that kind of stuff. Here's my 2 middle game tips. Don't play too aggressive during the middle game. I'd say use planes, that kind of stuff, but don't overuse them. There really is a lot of spawns in there. Alright, let's take off, guys. We do have a decent amount of materials. Ah! Alright, guys. That's one thing I hate. Plane fights. They do get you good. Nope. Get out. Oh no. Jeez, man. You're telling me that missed? Hey, let's go. Oh, that was scary. In the end, we did manage to get the kill. Interesting. Carrying a scar and a blue AR. Alright, let's see here. What have we got? Why you don't emote? Nope. Holy moly. Wait. Yep. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, guys. This is a bad position for me. Alright, guys. Now, I'm gonna consider this endgame. Here's the 2 endgame tips. Build your base out of stone or metal. And, third party, all the time. Alright.
Charlie,
Wait.
can you sleep in Grandma's bed? Roland just have your bed?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, guys. Let's go. Bad. Gotta do this to heal up, guys. Wait, what? Wait. That was laggy. What do you mean? Oh, man. That was really laggy, guys. I don't, like, that was really, really laggy. I'm just saying. Like, it said that I died. He didn't even shoot me. I was outside of the storm. Okay, 1 second, guys. Hey, sorry about that, guys. Had to get myself a glass of milk, because milk is good. And I think this is going to be my last round. But quickly, guys, let's go over these 6 tips. Even if I don't get a victory this time, I got a 2nd place. So that shows you that they're pretty good tips. And I did them all. So let's go over these 6 tips. The 2 beginning tips are: go somewhere low key, based on the bus route. So in this example, heck, you know what? I'll go to Mexico again. So go somewhere low key like that. Gather materials. That's the first 2 tips. Middle game. Don't play as aggressive as you usually would, and forget the second middle game too. Oh yeah, use airplanes and all that kind of stuff, but not to their full. Like, don't overuse them though. And then end game tips, guys. Build your base out of metal and stone, and stay calm. Stay really, really calm, guys. We're gonna go to Mexico. This is actually my favorite landing spot now. Mexico's just such a nice place to go, and especially when you have a bus route like this, where nobody else is gonna land there, and you get like 13 to 14 chests all by yourself. It's so great. Yeah. And by the way, guys, after this round, I am gonna stop the stream, just so you guys know. Yeah. But even though, if I don't get a win this round, guys, I showed you that I got a 2nd place. I got a 5th place or something like that. And stop playing the piano. Just stop. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. My annoying sister has to try playing a piano while I'm playing a game. It's sick. It looks like we have someone else coming over to Mexico. Where is he? Where is he? Come on down. Oh, jeez. No, not scary at all. Not at all. How, bro? Oh man, I'm gonna get one more round in just because I died straight away.
No, you did.
It's not like I could really do anything. That guy was just gonna sit there the whole time. Oh, sorry guys. Anyhow, guys, we are approaching the end of the stream, so I think it's all time. I think it's time that you guys subscribe to the channel. You know, you guys enjoy my content. Oh, the 200 midair. So now we can go back to Mexico again, because Mexico is best. Actually, you know what? I'll go to Junk Junction 2. It's basically Junk Junction on the exact opposite side of the map. Quite literally the exact opposite. It's right here. It's a fun place to go. I don't really land there too often, but you know, the only reason I'm gonna do that is because the bus is closer to Mexico now, so gonna play it safe. Yeah. So you can play the piano after this round. Just stop playing the piano. Stop. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry about that, guys. If I play horribly, it's just because I can't hear anything. Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my gosh! He was such a noob! That's actually amazing. That's actually amazing. He just sat there, cluelessly. He just sat there drinking his shield. And I just come in and kill him. I do feel a little bit bad now. See, because it was originally, guys, that was on accident. I didn't actually mean to land on that pole.
Let's go, best bolt and best sniper in the game.
One of the best snipers in the game.
God.
Alright, guys. Let's get this chest up here as well. There we go. Did not want to go up there again. Yeah, I'm a bit worried. It should be right under here. Yeah, sometimes it's just a hidden chest spot. Alright, guys. Just so you know, the Portafort was completely removed from the game. So is the double barrel shotgun, shockwave grenades were, chillers were, sadly Greasy Grove was completely removed from the game. Greasy Grove was a great spot to land, and I liked it a lot, but now it's gone. Had to grab the shotgun, guys. What the heck? Yup, I give up on this game. Officially.